Hey, just got done recording a quick video on a tenant getting locked out. He's got our keys, he's all set. I want to talk about electronic lock boxes and doing showings where the tenant can go by themselves, unsupervised, to look at your vacant properties. Now, out of the gate, I know almost every landlord out there just had a gasp. I could hear it. We do it all the time, and we monitor. We've never once have heard of an incident. We've never once have had an incident, and I pay a lot of time and energy to participate in property management forums, nationally and actually internationally. So we want to hear if property managers have problems with self showings, and if they start arising, we want them to arise with another company, not with our company. So I spend a lot of time and energy monitoring this, paying attention to it. Have not heard of a problem. But let's think about the problems that could happen. Now, what obviously comes to mind is you're letting tenants in unsupervised. Now, these tenants might be able to move in and become squatters because they'll actually have access to the property. They can get in and damage your property in some way. And then I guess the third, less realistic one would be someone would break into the lockbox and get the key and get access. That's not really viable because these are really kind of durable. Now, these lockboxes, this one costs $155. We have thousands upon thousands of dollars of these lockboxes because we're a property management company. So we have a lot of these lockboxes, and we've been using them for years. Now, homeowners insurance, I'm not an attorney. I'm not qualified to answer, to advise you in many capacities. But in my opinion, the homeowners insurance will cover, a landlord adequately against any risk that might come up. And again, we've never had a problem using these lockboxes. So these lockboxes operate through service. The individual has to validate themselves. They have to upload ID into the system just to be able to get access to the service. And this service will actually give them a code that will work within a very small time window, let's say an hour. So they have an hour to go look at the property and to see it. And the huge advantages are that you actually don't have to meet the tenant there. And the reason why that's so important, besides the aggravation and hassle it's saving you, is that we're just a rental machine. You can't, as a single landlord, it's probably pretty hard for you to compete with a property management company. And as a real estate agent, they probably have a little bit more advantage over a landlord, but not much. And the reason why is because as a property management company, we actually have removed virtually every hurdle there is for a tenant to be able to get in to see a property. So as soon as they're interested in seeing a property, they'll call us or email us or text us, and we answer our phones and we instantly respond. And one of the things they can do is they can immediately, the second they're interested in this property, they can immediately schedule their own showing. No hurdle. They're interested, they go right from being interested to being able to schedule their showing, and it's on their schedule, not a real estate agent's schedule, not your schedule. It's their own schedule, the time and day that's best for them. And so they can go right into that, and carry that momentum of their interest right through to them actually physically getting in to see the property. They can go in the property, they can walk around the property, they can look at it, and they don't have to worry about a real estate agent or someone there kind of on them and them having to accommodate the other person. If they want to look in a closet, they can look in a closet. And again, we have never had damage. We've never had anything stolen. We've never had anything. And we wouldn't do it if we didn't feel that we are adequately covered insurance-wise. So electronic showings, I definitely think that's something that every landlord should consider doing.